Hello people, I'm Vito and welcome back to the World of Light with Roberlink.
Hello.
So where we last left off, we entered the Dark World, and this is through a portal into the mysterious dimension or something like that.
I think that's literally it.
Yeah. Alright, so King of Twilight. Do you know who that is? You ought to.
Yeah, it's sand. So I'm going to kill everyone first.
Pretend like we're really stupid, but really we just want to kill everyone.
Alright.
Ganondorf. Yeah.
Really?
I'd say this was probably my favorite map in the first Smash because it's pretty big.
Be nice if you stopped dodging everything.
This one and the Great Fox, I think, were pretty nice because they were pretty big maps. Ah, great. More attack power. Just what he needed.
That hit? Also, I just realized how low I am.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'm going to die.
if only that actually did some more damage. Right where it hurts.
Oof. Alright, fine. Ganondorf should not be that, like, dodgy.
I mean, you got him with both final smashes, but they're not that helpful.
Just nothing else.
Yeah, it's just not that helpful in stamina matches. Oh yeah, and also, I think this episode is going to be going up on the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July.
Happy Murica Day. And in honor of that, let's shoot him to death. And also the occasional punch.
The whack with the gun.
Yes.
Or the gun grab, which is known as the grapple beam.
What? Hey, what? Stop doing what I want to do. Except reverse.
And somehow faster. Ooh. It's like, yo, we heard you like gun. So he gave you another one. Alright, well it is going a lot better at least.
Yep. Bad time to use that move. Whoa.
That missile, jeez.
It's pretty good spirit though.
So I also remembered another really old game I used to play. I don't know if you've played it though. It's called Sleepwalker. You play as a dog trying to basically force this kid not to get himself killed and also get to the end of the level or whatever. I remember you had to like use the dog to like hold him back so he doesn't cross the street while a car is coming.
Huh.
And you could, oh yeah, the dog could kick him to make him basically jump. I don't remember getting very far. I remember it seemed pretty difficult when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember this. I don't think I remember that game. Oh, it sounds interesting.
Yeah. I remember like one of the early hard parts for me was I think you have him go down like a sewer pipe and then you have to have him cross this water by stepping on this like floating barrel that goes back and forth. at the right time, and then he'll stay on it as it goes one way and then walk off it as it's changing direction on the other side.
Huh. Ow. Would you stop blamming me?
I seem to recall, like, I was able to get past that part, but then later on I just didn't even know where to go or how to get him further. So I'm not sure. So it's like, are these battles just getting more difficult to punish you for getting the wrong answer?
Maybe.
Come back, I dare you.
You fool. Huh. It did say, like, projectile reflected projectiles do more damage. So maybe that's what I was supposed to do. But nah.
I think this guy was from Skyward Sword. I was also thinking of a DS game I played. It was called Infinite Space. It had a kind of weird battle mechanic, but it had like an interesting story to it. It had... it was kind of like Fire Emblem-ish in the fact that there were like anime-ish looking characters, and you could like get characters in certain parts of the story.
I'm sorry, what was the name?
Infinite Space. It's like a spaceship game. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it beyond that. I think part of the ending I got was kind of tragic because I failed to get one character that I didn't even know I could. Like, hopefully without spoiling too much.
I'm just remembering how bad my Mass Effect 2 ending was.
I remember in Mass Effect 2, I think I restarted a few times just to make sure no one died near the end.
I think I lost like at least 3 people. And what's funny is it explains how like 2 of them died, and then the third one it just turns out he's dead. Like it doesn't even explain how he died.
It's the pure shock of whatever happened killed him.
You just saw the R2 die. I was like, well,
I'm going to preemptively leave this world.
I'll save them the trouble.
Have fun without me. Yeah.
It's also stupid because it gives you a decision before you go to the end. What the heck? Of like, you sure you want to do this, or do you want to, take more time to prepare? I was like, I'll prepare. And then I changed my mind. I was like, all right, let's just go. So I think that affected it, even though I immediately went anyway. So I really I very much slightly hate myself for that.
Screwed yourself over slightly?
Yes.
Just with your indecisiveness?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I don't know if I did that in that particular game at that particular point, but in general, I get the feeling.
Ooh. Sparkly. Ride the sparkly. Okay. Huh. Oh boy, this stage. I swear nothing good ever happens on this stage.
It's just making me think how it seems like in every Smash game since Melee, it's been like they replaced Mewtwo with a similar-ish character, but a different one. And it was Lucario and now Greninja. And because of that, I only really liked Mewtwo, and because of that, I now no longer really feel familiar playing Mewtwo. It's like, screw you, because you changed these characters, now I no longer feel comfortable playing this one. It's just too unfamiliar to me. Because I haven't had the chance to play Mewtwo for so long. Because there's no Mewtwo in Brawl, mostly. Because I didn't actually play the Wii U one that much. But I played Brawl a ton.
So did I. Those were good times. Also frustrating times. But good. Would you stop? Thank you.
Once again, all you need to do is ask.
They're so polite. I like that.
Yeah, I do also have some other disc cases that are of, like, my own discs that I could look through. One disc I think I gave to a friend. I don't know if you ever played it. It was called Stunt Track Driver. It was a Hot Wheels game. You just drove along. You drove along a track, and during every jump, you could spin your car and get points for doing flips and stuff.
That sounds familiar, although that's probably not exclusive to one game, so...
Well, there was also, what was it? San Francisco Rush 2049 also had the stunt mode in that.
Again, sounds familiar.
I really liked the music in that game. Yeah, here I have my own copy of the Halo 1 with, for PC that was with the help of Gearbox, and also the Halo 2 that was only for Vista, so if you installed it on something other than Vista, it ran into some problems. Like, I think on Windows either 7 or Windows 10, it ran, but it was really stuttery or something like that. So, thank goodness they have the Steam version now. Vista was such a mistake. Raymond Bryce. Did it say what that was from?
Probably.
Wasn't looking. Don't know.
All I know is that the map had earthquakes and strong winds.
Jeez. Was it like a reporter that goes into the, you know, weather storms or whatever to report on it?
Inkopolis? I'm assuming that's something to do with Inkling?
Splatoon, probably.
Yeah.
Gangster, lady, and policeman. Ah, yes. Reporter and wrestler. So much to do with ink. Huh.
Yes. You are easy to launch. Oh, am I?
Oh yeah, apparently I'm missing my first disc for the Battle for Middle-earth 2 because it has... How many discs? Let's see.
Wait.
6 discs. There's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, all those because...
I might still have it.
Really?
I might, because I know you let me borrow it so I could play it, but that was some time ago.
Yeah.
You know what? It actually might even still be in my disk drive. I'm going to check after this.
Okay. I thought it was just missing or something.
Well, we'll find out. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I forget exactly how different the first and the second Battle for Middle-earth games were, but I do remember the second one felt more like a genuine RTS because I think you had the ability to, like, build the main building wherever you wanted or something. Maybe that was it. Instead of... Yeah, I think in the first one you had to capture a specific large point that could then be the hub for other buildings. I think you could just build a hub anywhere in the second.
Oh, yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I have my Forged Alliance disc here. I don't know where my actual Supreme Commander disc is, though. Here's some more Tiberian Sun discs. I think I may have moved them from the other one because I don't remember ever actually getting them, other than when Raptor gave me.
Oh my gosh, really?
Discs.
Peach just keeps doing the counter move.
Oh.
Oh, and so does Ike.
Did it say that's like their gimmick?
I don't think so. Could be wrong, though. Well, now their gimmick is being dead.
Oh, and I have my entire set of Battlefront 2 discs, for the original. Like, not the DICE version, I think it was by Pandemic.
The classic.
Yes. It has 5 discs. Jeez. It's like back when games were starting to get bigger, but the disc space still wasn't that great. You had so many discs just for a single game.
The 3 Mage Sisters from Kirby.
Sometimes I wish you would just say which specific game.
Oh god, I should have used the Franklin badge.
Well, if you die, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have a couple discs here that I guess are too scratched up or something, so they don't work anymore. It includes Age of Empires 2. I think I have another disc of it, though, so that's fine. But also Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, the Clone Campaigns expansion disc. So,
That sucks.
well, it's on Steam, and I think I have the Steam version anyway, so... it's
Okay, but I think I noticed something weird with the Steam version.
Yeah, what?
For some reason, for one of the Gungan campaign levels, where you finally fight boss. What was the bad Gungan? It wasn't Boss Nass.
Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, what happened?
The enemy just sends all his units at you at the start, like just instantly.
Whoops.
Off the hook. Alright, whatever.
Saving the correct answer for last.
I'll let you off the hook once the hook is dangling you off the stage.
Yeah, I know there's... For Perimeter, the Steam version has an issue I may have mentioned. You have to actually like modify one of the text files, or like open it in a text editor and edit it to make it so that during the campaign, part of the story dialogue actually plays correctly.
I don't remember that.
Have you played the Steam version?
Not the campaign. At least not very far if I have.
It's pretty early on, but... It's an issue that was not with the original version, so... Oh, here I have some of my DVDs and such. I have Animusic 1 and 2.
Yeez.
If you're not sure what that is, that's it's just a CG animation of like these instruments and whatever playing music that is very nice, I think. My favorite is Harmonic Voltage.
It's a very good one.
Okay, who among these spirits is Crom's younger sister?
Well, they'll have all have one thing in common, and that's that they'll be dead.
Well, that's...
Well, we know it's not this one.
yeah, that's Ike's sister. Lisa? No,
Definitely not.
not Alencia. And Elise. So it's probably got to be Lisa or Elise.
Well, I can't move the map any further this way, so it's probably not this direction.
Using the map formation as a hint.
Hey, their fault for making it so obvious.
I guess.
Sorry, got caught up in the music. All right. Enough. Oh no, it's getting louder.
I have the entire original soundtrack for Halo 1 through 3
Ooh, nice.
as audio CDs. Oh yeah, and I have Star Wars Episode 3, the DVD. Disc 1 and 2.
Wait, like a game or?
The movie.
Huh.
I feel kind of strange because I know like pretty much everyone dislikes the prequels compared to the original 3 movies, but I never really disliked the prequels. I guess no one really likes Jar Jar, but I feel like even if Jar Jar is kind of weird and whatnot, he doesn't cause everyone else around him to be weird or anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't...
The rest are still okay.
Yeah. And especially if you compare them to the newest 3 movies.
Yes, I think everyone's in agreement, like,
Give us the prequels. Give us another set of the prequels over this.
You could have spent money on remaking the prequels without Jar Jar. And instead you make this.
Yeah, I heard that George Lucas had actually given Disney like a complete written story on what they could do, you know, like a guideline sort of thing, and they completely ignored it.
Trust us, we have money, we know what we're doing.
You think you can write a better Star Wars than us? Creator of Star Wars? I think not.
Also, it's kind of sad how when you think of Gungans, you just think of Jar Jar, and like he completely ruins his entire race.
The image for them?
Yes.
Oh, a fairy bottle. Oh, well, it's not exactly that useful because you have to...
Hold it.
Yeah, not toss it. And there's, what was it, the Mewtwo that tossed it off the edge?
Tactical genius.
Oh,
Oh, it was that one.
I just realized you're in
Oh.
like a coliseum that's sideways or something, I think. That almost looks like a person figure or
Yeah,
something.
like that's a arm,
Yeah.
and like that's some really weird hair.
I just thought it's like their head is exploding.
Or that, yeah.
It's like they have a... Like where the neck would be, it's just a volcano.
It's a condition. Oh no, it's the good music again. And of course, Ike's there. Or wait.
Oh, he's got... It looks like Grail's color scheme.
Yeah. That's cool.
Good thing it's not two Ikes, one with the Grail color scheme and one with Ike's color scheme. That'd be annoying. It's the whole frickin' family, except for the mother.
The Black Knight appears.
Oh god.
That's who it really is.
Yeah, it looks like I have Galactic Civilizations 2 here. Dreadlords. I think it was turn-based though, so I don't think it was...
Yeah. You've mentioned your distaste for turn-based strategies.
Apparently I have 2 full sets of the original Star Wars Galactic Battleground, so I have 2 disc 1s and 2 disc 2s.
Well, in case you want to share one with a friend who doesn't have Steam.
Then I also have 2 copies of StarCraft 1 and StarCraft Brood War. I think one set is probably mine, one set is probably came with Raptor's discs that he gave me.
Really? Why is that her effect?
Is it trying to suggest she's a bad cook?
Maybe? Or good cook? I don't know.
I still have gizmos and gadgets. I mentioned it a few episodes ago.
I swear you did. I forgotten what it was.
It's where you have to go around, find parts, solve puzzles to open doors.
Right. Yes. Okay. That one.
Here's some more old games I used to play. Tonka Construction.
Oh god, Tonka.
Tonka Search and Rescue.
Oh my god. That brings me back.
By Hasbro Interactive.
Would you stop hopping? Wait, the heck? It is an item. It's like a reverse Metroid.
It's kind of like a sticky bomb, except it heals instead of exploding.
Yeah. Did she just...
Sorry, I wasn't looking. What happened?
She took my charge beam.
Put it in her pocket or something?
Yes. Just store this for later.
Auto heal.
Interesting.
Okay, so when I first mentioned Lemmings to you, you may have been thinking of this game, Lemmings Revolution. It's like the original Lemmings, but in 3D. Or 3D graphics, at least. I think the maps are usually look like a cylinder that you can scroll around.
I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar.
Because I remember when I first mentioned the original Lemmings to you, you were thinking of something a bit newer.
Huh.
I have Stunt Track Driver 2. Have I mentioned Test Drive Off-Road?
Was that the one that had like a reddish tint on the main menu?
It had like a brown tint on the main menu, I think, for Test Drive Off-Road.
Well, maybe it's just my memory then. But I do vaguely remember that. I remember it had awesome rock music that I really liked.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it before because I mentioned it had the Jeep Wrangler, Hummer, Land Rover Defender 90, and Chevy Z71, which is like a monster truck. And it is Ike.
It's
Finally.
your boy from the other series we are doing at this time.
Couldn't have put Ike earlier in the game,
No.
like before Gleam. There's also Test Drive Off-Road 2, which had a lot more vehicles, but actually didn't quite work on most of the computers I've installed it on. I don't know why, but I think there's different tours you go on, which are like just a sequence of races, and there's one particular tour that doesn't work. And then Test Drive 5 is another Accolade racing game. It's not off-road, it's just Test Drive 5. I remember the AI seemed really difficult on it, at least when I was a kid. And yay, we unlocked Ike.
Yeah.
By slaughtering him.
I have stabbed you. Now have joined my team.
And I think I've mentioned The Incredible Machine already, but...
Yes. Another excellent one.
Yeah, see, it says in really tiny text, version 3.0, and so I think it's like a sequel. Because I think there were ones that came before it. The Lost Mind of Dr. Brain. Here's Mech Commander 2. Because Raptor gave me some of the Mech Warrior games, but I had already had this one. The Commander RTS one.
Now I want to play that. Yeah, the Steam summer sale's up right now. Or at least, you know, at the time of recording. Should probably check it out.
I guess.
Shall we end it here?
I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Finally got my favorite character, or, well, yeah, I guess my favorite character in general, but not necessarily the best character for me. I like to play as Ike, but I'm not the best with Ike.
That's fair. We all got characters like that.
Alright.
In fact, you know what? Just for you. For next time.
Going to go as Ike?
Yes. Although I'm not going to use your color scheme. There he is.
Alright. So we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.